Baka Club. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Basic Baka Club.
Everybody, welcome back to the Basic Baka Club.
Welcome back to Basic Baka Club.
Yeah. Oh,
So
this is a lot of waiting game because of the stupid water.
the last episode we were talking about, or I was talking about college and if it's worth it. Okay, so I struggled with this for a very long time.
Degrees are worth it.
Degrees are worth it, but at the end of the day, you know, if you're really passionate about something,
Do it.
do it. But if you feel like you don't need a degree, try it out for a few weeks or for a year or two, and then see what it is you really want to do. But like, get your gen ed done first. That's what I would recommend to anybody, really, right? Because that's what you did, right? You got your gen ed done.
But that was a terrible idea. No, lock
What?
onto him. Lock onto him.
Well,
lock
no,
onto
like-
him. I can't.
I mean, don't decide what you're gonna do first. Like, just get your gen ed done and out of the way, and then like take a year off or two and find out what you want to do. You know, because that's what my buddy Manuel did.
No, you're supposed to mix the gen ed with whatever you want to do, so that way you know for later.
Mhm.
Hey, this sucks. I want to change my major.
Mhm.
Just in case that happens. Because if
Mhm.
that happens, well, then you're screwed. Because if you have all of your gen ed done, then you need to do all of the hard classes.
Do you have a key?
I don't have a key. Oh, wait. I need to do this. I
Mhm.
need to do this. Need to get one of these.
You set fire to the rain.
Set fire
Watch
to
it
the
burn.
rain, baby.
Watch it burn.
Baby.
As I some.
Because as I said during our River City Girls Let's Play, I did all my gen ed first. And then come junior year, I take accounting, and lo and behold, I hate accounting.
Yeah, well, okay, so I went to college in 2013 or 2011, something like that, and I dropped out because I had no motivation to finish my degree. So I just started to work, and I was like, oh well, I can try out criminal justice. That was a horrible idea. That's how I got freaking slammed with student loans.
What?
Cool, a joy pendant.
Where's the key?
I don't know. Where's the key? You have the dungeon map. Oh, it doesn't tell you what.
Oh wait, I do have the compass.
You do have the compass.
I have the compass. It is in... it's in the room over there. I need to go sail away. Go
Now
sail away. Go
come
sail away
with me. Oh, he's tired. Oh, I'm sorry, King of Red Lions.
Are you bored? Are you bored on this epic journey of the epic proportions?
He's like, Baka, you don't even know where to go.
I know where to go, boat. Right over here. No,
You're gonna
right
run-
over
you're-
here.
You're gonna run me into a wall, really?
Uh-huh.
Or-
Hey, wait a minute.
Do you want to pause the episode?
No. Yes.
Okay.
Kinda.
Oh, okay. Wait, what about that? What about there? No, we're not pausing. We're not pausing. What about there?
I'm getting to it.
Okay.
I'm getting to it.
Honey, do we need to stop and ask for directions?
Yes. It's okay. I am competent.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Yeah, we're not pausing the
We're
episode.
not pausing this.
We're not pausing it.
So,
yeah.
whatever you're majoring in,
Mhm.
do some classes early so you know what you want to do.
Yeah, like experiment.
And I need to ZR. I learned that.
But yeah, whatchamacallit? Okay, so I went to a trade school for criminal justice, and I realized I don't like this. Like, I was very good at it. Don't get me wrong, I was extremely good at it. However, I just wasn't. It wasn't my cup of tea, you know. My mom really wanted me to do it because
She wanted you to be a priest, though, right?
well, she wanted me to be a lawyer, a criminal lawyer first, and then
So you can bail your sisters out of jail.
Exactly. And then, you know, she wanted me to become a priest. My mom just wanted me to do something with my life. But the problem was that I didn't know what to do with my life.
Something is good.
Something is good. However, you know, I wanted to find
Myself.
I wanted to find the thing, you know, and the thing is animation and you know art, but you know, you know,
Oh, right.
subjectively you don't have to be good at art or animation to work in animation. You have to know.
No, what happens if you drop this in there?
I think the room resets.
You would have to go outside the room.
Yep.
Sucks.
But yeah, like it's one, who you know,
Mm-hmm.
and then two,
Your luck.
luck. Luck has a lot to do with it, and a lot of places, like if you want to get a corporate job, or not a corporate job, but
A job.
a job like at a studio, like at Cartoon Network or Adult Swim or Nickelodeon or whatever, you need that piece of paper that says that you know what you're doing.
Yay.
Which is, I mean, I guess
I
makes
figured it
sense.
out.
I guess it makes sense, right? But back in the like 80s, 90s, like
Back in the good old days.
back in the good old days, like of Hanna-Barbera, and you know, you just moved to Los Angeles, say, hey, I can draw, and you drew, you know. That's all it was. Like you just did.
I'm sure there's a little bit more.
Well,
You gotta know Hanna-Barbera first.
well, no, you had to work like at the bottom,
And work your way up.
work your way up. But now it's, oh, do you have a piece of paper that says that you know what you're doing? It's like, well, I have a piece of paper, but I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, cool.
They never gave us any sort of logical experience during my schooling.
Well, the cool thing about the Academy of Art, what I've noticed, well, I haven't started classes, but from what it seems, is that a lot of the animation classes are just labs,
Oops.
which is good.
No.
Because I mean, if it's a lab, then you know, you go, you work, you know, ask for advice, and it's
And
kind of
then
like
you-
working at a studio, you know,
You basically learn how to do what to do, and
kind of on your own.
yeah.
Oh
Oh no! Oh, I hate this one.
I love this one.
I hate this
I love
one.
this one.
This one's so annoying.
I don't know what this one is.
I need to line these little boxes up.
Oh, that's easy.
It's so annoying.
It's easy. You don't even have to line up the little ones. You just move that one over here, and then move that one up and over.
Let's do... Oh, too far.
Okay.
This temple just takes forever.
Right about there. Yeah.
Let's see if this works.
Alright.
Do a little test jump.
Little test run. This is just a test.
It's just a test.
If a real run was happening, you would hear this sound.
Okay, this
Yeah,
one needs to go a little bit
further.
further.
That's it. Boom. Bada bing.
When I first played this, it took me a lot longer to figure it out.
Yeah. The other boxes are there to confuse you.
Yeah.
That's
And I was
that's
genuinely
It's
confused.
good game design. That's really good game design, though. Because these puzzles aren't supposed to be easy, but, like, I don't know, from an outsider's perspective looking in, it's just like, oh, it's not that hard.
Okay, I made it.
Okay,
I made it.
You've made it. Get the stick.
No.
I think that's the worst part. You have to wait
For
in
the water.
You have to wait in the water.
Yeah.
Like, is there a ladder around?
No.
Yeah, that
Gotta
sucks.
wait for the water.
That sucks. But yeah,
So, at work,
that worked. Yeah.
I've noticed
Mhm.
I, like, with all my coworkers,
Yeah.
I have different personalities around them.
Yeah.
And do you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda. Okay, so there's a guy. We'll call him Jorge.
Mm-hmm.
And Jorge is a very he's kind of a G, you know,
Mhm.
like you can tell he's seen some shit or some stuff. Sorry. And
That was the easiest I've ever done this room ever.
so you can tell that he's seen some stuff, right?
Mhm.
So hey, look, a key.
Look a key.
Now you can open up a door.
Yay. Ah!
Jeez, calm down.
Oh, I hate shoes.
Don't worry about
They'll
your-
kill me.
Yes, they will kill you.
They'll-
Everything wants to kill you.
Everything wants to kill me.
Everything wants to kill you, and everything's on fire.
Yes. It's on fire.
By the way, if you didn't know the term, or the,
It's
what,
lit.
if you didn't know what anxiety feels like, that's how it feels like. Everything's on fire and everything's out to kill you.
But it's lit, fam.
But what was I talking about?
Personalities, Jorge.
Oh yeah. Okay, so with Jorge, he's like, "What's up, B?" I'm like, "What's up?" Jorge, and he'd be like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, chilling."
Chilling,
And
chilling.
Okay, so that's just how he wants to be spoken to. So I will treat him with that respect. Like, okay, this is how he is. I'm not gonna be like, "Hello, Jorge. How are you doing today?"
Hello, Jorge.
And
I think I need to clear the room.
And with one of the managers, I talk to them like very normally, like how I talk to you. And I think that's how I talk to like a lot of my managers, just kind of like, I'm here.
I'm here.
I put on pants today.
Good job.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the attitude that I have towards this particular job, because it's just like, it's not that I don't take pride in what I do, because I do.
It's that no one else takes pride.
It's just that nobody else takes pride, and I'm not doing very important work other than delivering pizzas. I mean, that is the Lord's work, that is God's will.
God's will.
God's will is
Pizzas need to be delivered.
pizzas need to be delivered.
And you are.
Speaking of pizzas being delivered, we made some pizza dough today, and
We
like,
did.
oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh no!
And she's buying the stairway to heaven.
Buying the Stairway to Heaven?
You've never heard the song Stairway to Heaven?
Oh, I've heard the song Stairway to Heaven, but I never listened to
to
the
it.
lyrics.
It's a song.
It is.
It's a song. I'm not gonna share any opinions on right
Okay.
now, because I don't want to
Step on toes.
I don't want to step on toes. But yeah, so with Jorge, I'm just like, "What's up, man?"
What's
and
up,
then like
man?
other people, I'm just like, "Oh, hey." But yeah, I totally understand what you mean by like behaving differently around certain people, because that's just a psychological thing. My therapist at one point told me not to do that. Because,
Really?
That enlightened
That
that fueled my depression, because I
really?
didn't know who I was, but now that I know who I am,
But
it's-
I mean, I do that, and I don't have depression.
yeah.
Cause like with one person,
Well, I mean, okay, so if you have like an identity crisis,
Mhm.
that's bad. That's a bad way to behave.
Mm.
So like at the time, when my depression was like at maximum,
Maximum
Um,
power.
at full potential, my depression was at full potential. I had no identity, or I felt like I had no identity. I didn't know who I was.
Mhm.
And like a lot of the times, like my work determined who I was. And so yeah, but we'll go ahead and pick it up in the next episode.
Oh, okay. And remember, kids, you can't spell
But
G
we
without
got
we.
we.
Bye. Okay. Bye.